Good morning, everybody. It's the 29th of December, 24, and it's about -3. It was -4 yesterday. Let's change camera. Here I am. And so it's -3, and it's got me thinking about 2012. 2012, in February, I think, I headed off to Tallinn in Estonia, and I left England at -1, and it was really cold, and I left England only to discover that I was arriving in Tallinn at -27. Well, it got to -27, I think it was -23 Celsius, and went down to -27 while I was there, and it was fairly cold. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is that in February this year, or next year, 2025, I'll be heading out to northern Sweden to Kiruna. I'm going to be doing a survival course up there, and I'm excited to be there. I'm going to be really excited about all of that. I'll be going with Rob Nelson and Jonas Stemstrong from Untamed Science, and I'm really excited to be going. And the reason why I'm saying that is that because I have to be prepared for being cold for a long time and doing a lot of things in the cold, using my hands, and I suffer from Raynaud's syndrome where the nerve endings go into spasm and they shut off the blood too early, and so basically I get numb fingers and toes in moderate temperature, not even cold temperature. Currently I'm okay, I've had my hands in my pockets, but as a result of shock, my fingertips and my toes go into spasm and freeze. They go numb earlier than they should do, than most people's do. So that's interesting phenomena. Anyway, so it's a beautiful day out here in southwestern Germany. I'm here with the dogs, and this is actually my first video I'm going to publish publicly on the YouTube channel. I've been doing these videos for a few months now, sending to my friends and loved ones. I don't really care too much for followership, but I figure it might as well just be easier for those who want to follow me just to follow me along instead of sending private messages with a link to a unlisted video. So yeah, my life here in Germany is going really well. Actually, I'm enjoying it a lot. The dogs are loving it, especially Charlie. He loves the cold. Gus, so much not. He's actually not a big fan of the cold. He's actually trembling right now, even though he's pulling like anything to get back to the house, even though he's curious. And this next year's got a lot in stock. There's a lot in stock for next year, 2025. And I'm wondering how I can balance all of it out. It's going to be challenging, as I am challenged with time. Time management for me is my biggest challenge right now. It was economy before, but now it seems that I just don't have time for anything. I have my own projects that I just leave unattended for a long period of time, which is a really frustrating fact for me. I know they're there, but I am so tired after 9 hours being on camera, speaking to my students. It is the last thing I want to do is spend more time at the computer editing videos. It's the last thing I want to do. I also don't want to spend a lot of time thinking. I've spent a lot of time already thinking with regards to dealing with all the different complex situations my students propose to me. So I really don't want to, I kind of want to turn my brain off at the end of the day, which is the time I have to work for myself, which is a real challenge. So I'm learning ways to prioritize and maybe switch off from being on 9 hours during my work hours. Sounds a bit selfish, a bit counterintuitive to what my employers want me to do, but also I have to find a way to balance out what I have to do. The ice is falling off the trees. If you heard that rumble, that was what it was. Anyway, I'm going to stop making this video. I'm aware my camera, my phone, is actually down to the last 8 minutes of capacity left on the camera, on the phone, so I'm going to have to stop. But season's greetings to you all. I hope you're all well, and I hope to be sharing more of these at a regular pace. All right, guys.